In this video, we will explore top design styles for storytelling feature presentation.
You can leave it up to fate, or by which companies you recognize, or maybe your manager has a feeling in their gut. So then you get to work and you know what you end up with? Nothing. Because it's completely random and doesn't get real results. Sixth Sense does though.
Around a single vendor, it was easy for admins to manage users and secure data.
I downloaded a whole song yesterday.
Today, digital workplace technologies have exploded, replacing homogeneous single vendor environments and expanding the number of applications and locations where users are interacting with data. Work is more fluid.
Hotjar lets you zoom in and see individual actions and feedback from your users to find out how they interact with your product and why. But if you spend all your time zoomed in, you can miss out on the bigger picture, and you may spot problems and opportunities only when it's too late. We developed the Hotjar dashboard to give you your first ever
data to show you sessions with users who clicked or tapped a lot out of frustration. This filter is most useful when searching for bugs or broken UI elements. This can be things such as buttons or links that people are clicking on, but that are not doing anything. For example, your last site update may
harassment in the workplace, yet only a fraction of those impacted have ever reported these behaviors. They often fear retaliation, believe it won't make a difference, or simply don't want to rock the boat. What if you could provide employees with a trustworthy, easy way to report an issue? When employees can easily voice work, but people are human and things happen at work. What happens when an employee doesn't feel safe because they are being mistreated? How many cases of harassment and discrimination do you have in your organization? And most importantly, what are you doing about it? HR Acuity is the
brand. You're still expected to deliver the right product to the right consumer at just the right time, all while maximizing efficiency and your return on ad spend. Channel Advisor Digital Marketing helps by optimizing your product data and automating your campaigns across the complex digital marketing landscape.
Population is a constantly evolving challenge. How can you be proactive in educating providers and closing gaps throughout the year when your HEDIS engine isn't ready until late in the fall? How can you break down departmental silos to align efforts, make better use of available data and resources, and combine all your quality
ad campaigns? The problem is that this process requires lengthy negotiations with every influencer. But thanks to AdHive, everything will be simplified. AdHive is a platform based on Ethereum smart contracts, used for large-scale native video advertising with social media influencers. So how does AdHive work? An advertiser
reading through hundreds of pages of clinical data looking for relevant conditions is tedious, prone to human error and oversight. Manual second and third level reviews can ensure the most complete review, submissions, and coding compliance, but are burdensome, costly, and have a point of diminishing return.
From evolving customer expectations to new competition to transformed work environments, the pressure has never been higher for these organizations to modernize. But to do that, they must escape the constraints of their legacy systems. Fortunately, they've got Citrix DaaS on their side. With Citrix,
that your latest IT transformation was a success and improved your company's operations. So naturally, I must ask, what were the key factors of this achievement?
Let's leave the explaining part to Comark.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up and enjoy the journey.
Welcome to Comark. Let's explore the value of products.
Let's say you developed your app quickly using MongoDB and it's on the fast track to success. It's picking up so much steam, you're actually running into some serious scale issues in production. You don't want to drastically change much, but you need a way to scale without any major issues. You also need to meet enterprise deployment requirements that weren't
it's no longer enough to track and manage interaction quality on spreadsheets or inflexible software tied to your telephony provider. And since agent performance and engagement is essential for giving customers the best possible experience, businesses of all sizes need a solution that can scale flexibly and support your QA program fully.
Mugs. But at work, they couldn't differ more. As the energy manager, Fred's job is to reduce the company's overall energy consumption, report on energy performance, deal with energy audits, and justify the results to the CFO. And that's Barry. Barry deals with shareholders, environmental norms, and capital and operational expenditure.
Entering the healthcare market, but it's hard for professionals and patients alike to stay up to date with the latest clinical guidance and available treatment options. With Inform, we're connecting you to a vast network of prescribers, dispensers, and patients, embedded within our market-leading clinical system.
A data museum? Your end users rarely touch the tool. Why? Metadata management solutions aren't user-friendly and don't move self-service analytics projects forward. So, your people turn to less reliable sources like spreadsheets for data definitions. The result? Inaccurate conclusions.
And securely, getting the very most from their day. Whether by mobile, smart card, key fob, or wristband, it's your choice. You can permit or restrict access to all areas at the touch of a button, providing maximum security and convenience. You can even integrate with other campus systems. Get lunch, make some prints.
What is Bank Mobile? Bank Mobile is a digital-only banking platform that has been helping students with their financial aid refunds and other banking needs for over 18 years. In fact, 1 in every 3 students in the U.S. get their money through Bank Mobile's highly secure service. You will have 2 electronic options to receive your money from your school.
Numbers are at the heart of every health plan, so let's meet a few of them. Eric needs to see his physician for a colon cancer screening because he's at high risk, but he never got a reminder to schedule an appointment. Lisa saw a physical therapist for a knee injury, but she wonders why the charges on her bill?
Our network is always changing and becoming increasingly more complex. When an issue arises, operators don't have a holistic view of the network, so troubleshooting these issues often requires manual, box-by-box intervention that's tedious and time-consuming. Operators need a cloud-based, open, and flexible way to gain real-time visibility.
Organizations to have a more positive impact on the world around them. Investments in ESG and sustainability initiatives have become strategic imperatives that contribute to stronger company performance. Without taking action, your organization could fall behind. To stay ahead, you need a platform tailor-made for you to achieve and exceed your ESG goals.
And provides insight on things beyond your current view. Connect Explorer from EagleView is a powerful web-based tool for viewing and analysing distinctive pictometry imagery, including angle oblique, straight-down ortho, and orthomosaic imagery on a single platform. Connect Explorer is
employer for the expense takes 2 weeks, a bunch of steps, and unnecessary stress. Whether you're a big or small company, tracking expenses can get messy. And that's why there's Immersive. Immersive issues corporate credit cards with expense policies built right in, taking out the guesswork of what's allowed. With only
and ever-changing submission requirements are a big problem. They make providers perform extensive manual actions to collect on outstanding claims, and that leads to inflated AR for your health system. Truth is, almost 10% of claim submissions are denied, and over 25% of those are for simple reasons.
Spend your time engaging members and showing them value, rather than maintaining siloed membership and marketing applications. Introducing Higher Logic Thrive. With Higher Logic Thrive, your member experience is at the center. You get a dynamic online community, powerful marketing and communications tools.
Market. And also, unique opportunities. Firms are searching for growth, while identifying efficiencies to deliver lower fees, and using data to support innovation and insight. We work closely with asset managers all over the world to help drive
audio files and other media that can't be sorted into rows and columns. 80% of the world's data is unstructured. As human data production far outpaces our ability to analyze it, AI is the key to making sense of it all. And defined crowd is the key to making AI smarter. Our platform allows you to
and reporting and give you more visibility into your security posture. 1Password integrates directly with leading IDP, SIM, and MFA providers. It even integrates with CI/CD tools and IDEs to secure developer workflows. Connect to your identity provider.
Will your onboarding experience help you beat the odds, or will you become a statistic? Are you still worrying about retention? Are your new joiners giving rave reviews of your onboarding? Or are they struggling to figure out your culture and business? Imagine if you could skip all the hassles and fast